What's going on, people? This is your Drink Master Ronza Bee coming to you from Charlotte, North Carolina, Mountain Island Lake area, and I am here to help you raise your spirits one drink at a time. Now, I know that Thanksgiving holiday season is upon us, and I know some of you are really pondering what type of drinks or cocktails that you should be serving your guests. Well, think no further. Let the Drink Master help you out with it. This week, I'm going to be sharing a drink with you, one that I kind of refer to as a dessert in a glass. Yep, the dessert in a glass, the one that I call the sweet potato pie. And I'm sure you like a sweet potato pie. Yes, very intriguing. And I'm going to make two different versions of it. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Let me let you know what we do here. So first, I'm going to take one of my good shakers here, and we're going to add some Crown Royal. We're going to add Crown Royal to this. Now, one thing I like about this drink, it can be enjoyed cool over ice, or you can actually heat it up, or you can enjoy it room temperature. For this video, I'm going to do it at room temperature. So we're going to put like a shot of Crown Royal in a shaker. There you go. The next ingredient is our butternut scotch puree. Now, this is something that I actually made. I know you're probably asking, where can you get the butternut squash puree? I actually made the butternut squash puree. So take a moment to watch this little clip, and I'll show you exactly how I make it. Okay. Good. Okay, now that you've seen how we make the butternut squash puree, I'm going to pour a little bit of puree into my already poured shot of Crown Royal into our shaker. It's a little bit thick, so that's probably about 3 parts to it. And then I'm going to add a little bit of coconut water to that as well. just to also give it a kind of thin out the puree a little bit. And then we're going to take our good shaker and we're going to shake it on up. Now I like to enjoy this drink in like a coffee mug. That's just me, my preference. You can put it in whatever type of glass you like, but because it's such of a dessert type drink, I like to put it and make it look as much as a dessert as I possibly can. So I'm going to pour it right here into our mug. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add a little whipped topping on it, just to get. And there you have it, the sweet potato pie. Okay, the second version of this drink is going to be pretty much similar to the first version. It's just I'm just taking some different ingredients this time. I'm still using Crown Royal, but the only difference is this time I'm going to use the salted caramel Crown Royal. You can usually find this on the shelves anywhere between September and November because this is a seasonal Crown Royal and it's only offered this time of year while supplies last. So I'm going to go ahead and pour a shot of salted caramel Crown Royal into my shaker. Again, we're making this one at room temperature, so we're not adding ice, but again, you can add ice and you can also heat up your puree. We're going to go ahead and add our butternut squash puree. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, you gotta love that. We're going to add a little bit of coconut water to kind of thin it out a little bit. And also to give it that coconut flavor that some of you like to put in your sweet potato pies. We're going to take our top and we're going to shake it up. Again, we're keeping this one at room temperature. We're going to go ahead and pour it in our mug. And as you noticed, the last time we used a whipped topping, but this time I'm going to use an organic Cool Whip topping that I made up myself with coconut milk. If you want the recipe to that, then you just hit me a comment and I'll leave you the recipe. So we're just going to put a couple of dollops of that in there. And there you have it, the sweet potato pie with salted caramel Crown Royal. And there you have it, people. Make sure you enjoy your Thanksgiving cocktails and enjoy your family and friends. And make sure you be safe and drink responsibly. Make sure you subscribe, share, like, and comment on our videos. And this has been, again, your Drink Master Ronza Bee, raising your spirits one drink at a time. Y'all be good. Cheers.